you guys, I'm so sorry because that's my computer. Lord knows why my computer's acting up on me. But I'm going to tell you, I can't explain it in words, but you have to see it for yourself to basically to understand what I'm trying to say, basically. But when you do get baptized, being baptized by the Holy Spirit for me, it was basically the wonderful thing of my life because even though you think that you can do a lot of stuff by yourself, but basically you have hard time doing it on your own. And you be like, oh my goodness, I need help. Like, please, somebody come to my rescue. Like, ain't nobody coming to my rescue. But then basically that's not true. Basically, you already have somebody in your corner without you basically seeing him. It's basically he's like right there in your corner the whole entire time. He did not leave that corner at one bit or once upon a time though. God don't leave your corner. God's like stay in your corner. And no matter where you go through and no matter what situation you're in, if you're in a bad situation, if you're in a good situation, if you at school, if you at church, or if you doing the streets, but if you really notice things in your direction that is basically changing, it's you. And that's not a lie. It is the truth. If you don't believe me, ask your father yourself. Basically it's true. Your surrounding is different. Your attitude is different. Your words is basically different. It's different the way you talk to your mom or your dad, I promise you. And the way you see your parents like really calm when they talk to you, be like, hi, hey honey, do you want something? And you just look at your parents like, is something wrong with you? Like, what's going on, mom? Are you okay? So you wonder in your head, is your parents okay? But your parents is fine. Yeah, they're fine. It's something different about them. They just receive the Holy Spirit, and that's how basically it is. Receiving the Holy Spirit is like 10 times better than receiving the devil. And I am just telling you that for a fact. I did not receive the devil though. I don't know how you receive the devil in the first place. I don't understand that and I don't get that, but I don't know. But you can receive one of these two people. You can receive God or you can receive the devil. So even though regardless, but I don't know, but situations I don't understand this stuff. But receiving God basically for me, and I'm explaining the way I received it. I received it God as like in my baby years. My mom and my dad got me baptized. And then when I came here, I got baptized again, so I got re-baptized at the age of 8 years old. Since the age of 8 years old till now, I am only 22, about to be 23. My life has literally passed by me without me basically knowing. By me sitting here at my house doing nothing, I just wasted, I think, 18 years of my life or more, per se. Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm being serious. I lost half my childhood. I lost every life. Like, my life, man, like, I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. It had disappeared. Like, I just wasted my whole entire life, man. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But the thing about it is, even though you're in a bad situation, or you in the tribulations, or you in your darkest hours, I am really gonna tell you the enemy can't do nothing. Not really, because if the enemy can do something, he could have been done something by now. But the enemy cannot go against the Father, because that is impossible for the devil to go against the Father. It's impossible. So The devil cannot do anything. Actually, basically, the devil cannot stop you to receive the Holy Spirit. Not really. He can just watch you. He can sit there, and that life that the devil is living in. That's what I would say. And that pathetic life the devil is basically living in. He's just gonna sit there and just let you watch you go right there into the Father's house, and you will see different surrounding coming around you, different way your surrounding basically is changing. It is not what you did, it is the things that God did. You received him and he's living right there. Your heart is a temple. I have said that in my other video. If you did not watch it, your body, if you look at yourself in the mirror, your body is basically a temple. If you are pregnant, your baby is living in your temple. Can you imagine that? It's crazy, right? Your baby is basically living in your temple. And it's not a joke. I'm being honest to goodness now. If you don't believe it, go ask your father yourself. I'm not joking. But, no, seriously, your baby, you carrying this baby for 9 months. That 9 months, your child is living in your temple. Basically. Your temple, your body is a temple. Do not destroy your temple. I have said this and I will say this again. So no offense coming towards me. I'm not joking. And no offense coming towards nobody. But your temple is the place that God is supposed to live in. It's the place that God is the only one can remove things that the devil is trying to do to you and then destroy it. So he will throw something negative or do something like, oh, the devil is trying to get to your brain. The Lord will basically stop it, and he is control of your temple. From your head to your toe, your body is basically a temple. If you do not understand what I'm talking about, go ask your father yourself. He's the best explanation than I am, because I'm not doing a good job. But I'm trying to do my best. But your body is basically a temple. What else I'm trying to tell you? What else? Give me a second. Okay. Not only your body basically a temple, your surrounding 10 times different. You know the friends that you used to hang out with, and you find out you're not hanging out with them because it's not you who removed them. It's Father, Father the Almighty. Once again, the Father himself removed the negative, and he will bring people who is positive. I'm not sure. He will bring the people who is negative, and he will leave them out of your life. So when you have friends and they say, hey, let's go do this, something is negative, something is sinful, you will see that person no longer in your life. Do not get mad, because you will have a lot of friends, but the friends that you basically gonna have is basically different than the friends that you used to have before. The way I'm saying this is, you will have a thing called Christian friends. Have you heard of Christian friends before? If you didn't, I will tell you what a Christian friend is. Christian friends is the people who basically love God. Not only love him, but fear him. Because even though he is so awesome, so amazing, so wonderful, you really do not want to see the other side of him. I'm just going to tell you. So loving God is 10 times different. So you will basically have different friends. You will have a Christian friend. Christian friends are the people who into God. Kaboom. Are into God. Your life and your prosperity, your life, your situation, and your past is basically changed. But welcome the Holy Spirit computer, stop. Hey, people. But like I said before, but welcome the Holy Spirit in you, it will basically, your surrounding will basically change. You will see your mom basically changing right there. Even though you are changing, God is changing her, your father, your siblings. He's changing the whole entire family at one time. And that's how it basically works. Receiving the Holy Spirit, basically your life, your prosperity, everything, like you keep telling yourself, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna fail. But when you receive the Holy Spirit and you let go of, oh my gosh, I have to do this to get God's attention, I have to do this to get God's attention. Please do not do those things. I beg you. I have seen this and I'm saying it again. Hear my English. Do not do that. To get God has already got your attention. God is basically paying attention to you when you are basically sleeping. He is like right there in your corner. You cannot see him, but he can see you. And I'm not lying. Basically, he can see you. If you think I'm joking, ask the Father in the heaven yourself. I'm just going to tell you that. If you don't believe me, just ask the Father himself. But God can basically see you. You're not untouchable. You are touchable. This God himself is a spirit. Living in you, your body is a temple. I have repeat, and I will show you what I mean. Oh my gosh, if I can get up. Oh, forgive me. Like, this is what I mean. Okay, from here to here, it's a temple. Okay, I'm going to go like that. That's my explanation what a temple looks like. Your body is a temple. Do not abuse it and do not use it for evil. That's the only thing I have basically for today. If you got any more questions about what it is about God, I will explain it to you, or I'll probably go in my Bible, I'll probably go look it up, or I'll probably grab my phone and literally go on Google and I will type what it is. Any questions, comment it below, like my videos. If you like this video, if you doesn't like it, please let me know. Comment it below, and then may the Father in heaven literally bless you, protect you, and keep you safe. Bye.